everybody, thank you for tuning in with Tom. This is Thom Jennings, the music writer for the Niagara Gazette and Lockport Union Sun and Journal. I believe this is episode number 15, 16, somewhere thereabouts. I do appreciate the support. Please consider subscribing or just leaving a nice comment, any of those types of things. Obviously, with the concert season kind of in limbo, it's been a little bit tougher to come up with different subjects and topics and everything. Last week, I did an episode on some concert photography. Maybe I will revisit that as well. But today in the news, and probably by the time you see this, it'll be old news. We lost just an incredible musician, Bill Withers. Now, Bill Withers is famous for a few songs. The first time I really became aware of Bill Withers was because of the song Ain't No Sunshine. And Ain't No Sunshine, if you've heard it, you know it. The first version that I remember really paying attention to and really enjoying was on a Paul McCartney Unplugged session / CD release. And I think it was fairly early in the set, but he did this amazing version of it. And I think, I don't know about you, but sometimes it's funny, like I'll hear a song that's a remake and I'll think, wow, this song is incredible, and then go back to look for the original version to see if the original version is just as incredible or maybe not. And I think in some cases, we find that the original version isn't quite as good as some of the cover versions that we hear, but that certainly wasn't the case with Bill Withers and Ain't No Sunshine. I mean, that song, it's timeless, it's amazing. It speaks to anybody who's dealt with any kind of heartache or breakup. And, I guess Bill was inspired to write the lyrics for the song when he was like watching a movie or something like that. But I think Withers, for a lot of reasons, he's just a very important historic figure in music. We know he's a Rock and Roll Hall of Fame inductee. But he actually, what's interesting is he got his stardom late in life, at least for a musician or a popular musician. He was 32 when he really made it big. And then after about like 8 or 9 years, he walks away. And when he walks away, I mean, he walks away. You look at the modern music industry now, all these people that are doing farewell tour after farewell tour, and then another farewell tour after that, and a farewell to the farewell tour. Well, Withers, by the time that he walked away from it all, he just said, look, I'm good. He was one of the first self-managed artists. Up until the time that he passed away, his wife was managing the catalog, so anybody that used any of his songs, they had to go through her. And basically the reason that he left the music industry is because he was frustrated with it, because he didn't have enough say for his own career. And, back in the 80s, before, you had social media and all these different artists that can kind of control the direction of their career or do some things that they want to, the record executives, they sign you to a record contract. They say, hey, this is what we want. Churn out a hit. Bill was one of those guys that he just said, look, I'm over it. I'm over the music industry. I'm going to do my own thing. And that's exactly what he did. So I think it's incredible. I mean, I think his music, it speaks volumes. Another one of my favorite songs by him, which I wish I could play, but I can't, but a good friend of mine, Preach Freedom, who's a Buffalo area musician, used to be in Rusted Root, used to play, was Use Me. Just an incredible, funky song. And I figure since all these different artists are taking a shot at doing live performances, I'm going to pre-warn you. I used to do kind of solo acoustic stuff. At best, my guitar playing is what I like to call serviceable, and my singing is okay. So the guitar's probably a little bit out of tune. The voice may be out of tune as well, but we're going to give this one a shot. Obviously, I didn't write it, but I think with everything that's going on in the world with the coronavirus and people, kind of going through stressful times, this is a song that still, many years after it was written, it still packs a lot of punch. So I will do this with apologies. Please save your hateful comments for the New England Patriots. I'm just kidding, sort of. If you don't like it, just don't watch. That's all. Anyhow, to Bill, this is a song I'm sure you'll all know. when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long. I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. Please swallow your pride if I have things you need to borrow, for no one can fill those of your needs that you don't let show. Just call on me, brother, when you need a hand. We all need somebody to lean on. Just might have a problem that you'll understand. We all need somebody to lean on. Lean on me when you're not strong. I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long. And I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. Rest in peace, Bill Withers. Stay safe. Thanks for watching. I apologize for my singing, and we'll see you next week. Thanks for tuning in with Thom. And thank you to my wife, Mrs. Jennings, for this gift of a guitar 12 years ago. So, that as well. Peace out.